What's going on, people? I hope everybody is cool. This is the beauty of not being sold out, punked out, or bootlicked out to any political side, okay? Because you have the opportunity to call out wrongdoing on both sides of the field, okay? Now, in this case, I'm going to talk about Maga and the fake outrage that they're showing about Joe Biden pardoning his own son, Hunter, okay? Now, before I get into it, I just want to say this. If you actually thought that Joe Biden was going to leave office without pardoning his own son, then you have to be smoking some kind of twig, okay? I mean, you have to be smoking some powerful stuff if you actually thought that he was going to leave office without pardoning his own son. This should not be a shocker to anybody, right? This should not be a shocker. Listen, I would even say if Joe Biden did not pardon his son, whining Maga would have used it against him, okay? They would have done videos saying, hey, this guy wouldn't even pardon his own son. What kind of father is he? This guy's a lowlife, Seriously, they would have used him not pardoning his son against him. All right? That's what would have happened. Now, if you want to talk about presidential pardons, all right, we got to get into this, man, because you get sick of the selective outrage and the fake outrage and the being mad about nothing, coming from both parties, man. You want to talk about presidential pardons? Let's talk about Donald Trump. Yeah, the guy who handed out pardons like they were participation trophies. All right? If you want to step back in history, we can talk about the pardon of Roger Stone, right? Convicted of lying to Congress, witness tampering, and obstruction. Pardoned by who? Donald Trump. Because he was done wrong by the system? No, that's not it. Because he was mistreated by the Justice Department? No, that's not it. Because he was Donald Trump's buddy. Loyalty, folks. That's why he was pardoned by Donald Trump. And was MAGA mad about that? What did MAGA say when Donald Trump pardoned Roger Stone? What did you hear? This is what you heard right here. Crickets. What about Paul Manafort? Yeah, Trump's former campaign chairman, convicted of bank fraud, tax evasion, and conspiracy against the United States. But hey, he wore a nice suit, so guess what? He was pardoned by who? Donald Trump. And what did you hear MAGA say when Paul Manafort was pardoned by Donald Trump? This is what they said right here. Crickets. Nothing. What about Michael Flynn, who pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI about Russian contacts, right? Pardoned. Yeah, pardoned by who? Donald Trump. Right? It's funny how, the law and order crowd suddenly forgets what perjury is when it comes to their buddy, right? And what did the MAGA crowd say when Donald Trump pardoned Michael Flynn? What did you hear from that side? This is what you heard right here. Crickets. Yes. What about Joe Arpaio, or whatever his name is? America's self-proclaimed, quote, toughest sheriff, unquote. Convicted of criminal contempt for defying a court order, pardoned by Donald Trump, right? And what did the MAGA crowd say when President Donald Trump pardoned that guy? This is what they said right here. This is what you heard. Crickets again. What about Charles Kushner? Okay, yes. Jared Kushner's dad, convicted of tax evasion, illegal campaign donations, and witness tampering. He even tried to blackmail his own brother-in-law with a compromising video. Trump said, quote, family values, and guess what? Pardon him. And what did the MAGA crowd say about this? Nothing. Absolutely, positively nothing. So you have to miss me with the fake selective outrage about Joe Biden pardoning his own son, Hunter Biden. Listen, you're not shocked, okay? You're not surprised. Nothing is wrong with you. You're not mad about it. You're just mad because it was Joe Biden as opposed to Donald Trump, okay? Because if the tables were turned and Donald Trump had pardoned Barron Trump, you'd be sitting up talking about, oh, this is the greatest president ever. This is what family is all about. This is what a dad is supposed to do. This is how you treat your lover. Just be quiet. Stop with the fake whining, the fake crying. It's making my ears bleed, okay? Nobody wants to hear you cry and whine with your MAGA lies. Nobody wants to hear it, man. Please, please. All right. So just stop it. All right? Stop it with the fake outrage. Nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. And with that being said, man, to God be the glory. Keep trusting in God. Put your faith and trust in God. Jesus Christ is Lord. Choose him and go forth, all right? Until next time, man, I'm gone. Peace.